Hey, traders. Yeah, welcome to the weekend analysis, and here is ASAM Forex, and I'm Mr. ASAM, and as usual, I usually provide analysis on gold every weekend. So it's another weekend and I'm sharing another analysis for the coming week. So what you're supposed to do is just to watch the whole video till the end, and I'm going to break market into different time frames, and I will break down to the maximum of 4 different time frames. And actually I do what to call the top down analysis. So I'll start with the monthly time frame and I'll go down up to 4-hour time frames. So what you're supposed to do is just you have to analyze market in the remaining time frames in order to have those who call the entries for the coming weekend. Actually make sure that your direction for trading in the coming week is going to gauge with what I'm saying here, because always I provide we call the overall direction for the market in the coming week. So basically I'm going to start with the monthly time frame, because actually always we had that monthly candle that has already closed, so it may provide us with certain informations for the coming month, and actually for the remaining month of a year So actually we have to see exactly what's happening there. So in monthly time frame, actually what I can talk there is just to have, now we can see there we have 6 monthly consecutively actually prices in a bearish direction. So that's very important thing to note there, that actually market has spent enough time in a bearish direction. So what we're supposed to do is just to watch the perfect what to call candlestick structures that may support either continuation, adding the next bearish month, or just having a reversal, so turning into a bullish monthly candle. And always we see the current monthly candle is just a bearish candle, but it has got rejection to the downside, and actually it has been closed within a zone. So just monthly time frame do not provide us with any that specific direction on whether price is just rejecting or price is still just pushing down. So we have got a little rejection from the downside, but it has still closed just around the zone. So what we're supposed to do is, what we're supposed to understand here is just price do not show a clear evidence of having just rejection to the upside. So what we're expecting the coming month, what we have to expect, just let's watch the lower time frames actually. So now we see there is no just any sign of reversal, so that's very significant. What I can say here is just we don't have any signs of reversal. Then moving to weekly time frame, maybe what I see there in weekly time frame, and as I have been saying in my previous analysis, that now we still have those who call the lower lows, and actually price is still creating new low. So basically we see the same thing. We have the lower highs. So basically, yeah, is market going to create another new low high, or is market now is going to turn, or anything else, Joe? So let's watch the remaining time frames. Actually, as I'm breaking down, it is where I'm going to show exactly what is expected to happen. And now always when we look on the weekly time frame, we can create a weekly level there. We can have a weekly level there that has been supporting prices several times. I think we see there. So price has been supported several times, and now currently now this candle broken the level, and now the current week, now the current week candle has just been retesting that broken level. So this movement to the upside, now we can consider it as a retest of a broken level, and this level has been supporting prices several times. So if this retest will be completed, so what we expect is after retest this continuation to that particular direction. So now what is going to happen is what has happened is, now we had this particular level here. You see, we had this particular level here. This level is very significant. Now it is the same as those levels broken there. Those levels were now supported the price several times, then the price has broken. So after breaking this level, what we're looking is just for this level down there and then price has moved up that particular level and rejected to the upside. So does this level is going to support the price now multiple times and always maybe not going to be broken or anything else? So as I go to lower time frames, I can exactly see what is most likely to happen in now in gold in the coming week. So now price hit that level of 16, now it's around 16, 17, so it hit it there and bounced up. So when it comes down again and break this particular level, the level 16, 17, now we have to look for price moving to around the levels of now it is mostly a technical level. I think I will include my wave counts. Actually, a technical level is around the level of 1550. 1550 is mostly likely to be the level for supporting price. Now this is technical level, but we have got a technical and psychological level. Now it's the level 1500. So now a level for 1500 is technical because the price now respected this level in the previous, and also it is now it has got those double zeros though, so it's just a psychological level where most traders they usually take what we call the trading actions. So now maybe we can have the drawing to see exactly what I'm saying about the supports and everything. So we see this level, this support. I talked about this even in my previous analysis, and always I say now the level is broken. So what we're going to watch now is price maybe retesting the level and doing the rest. So now market has done that in this week, so it has moved down and then up again, retesting that particular level. So what next after this move? So I can go to lower time frames and see exactly what is expected to happen now in a daily time frame. I already have the wave counts, so in a daily time frame maybe I can have an exact direction of what is expected to happen. So before looking on that thing, maybe I can remind you that I'm going to provide you with a specific direction now, but before that I can remind you with the idea of news. Now most traders, they don't watch the calendar, so they don't know about the high impact news and everything, and then knowing how they can affect their trades. So basically now starting from Monday, now we have got the high impact news there. So those are marked with red color, the high impact. And also on Wednesday, we also have the high impact news, and exactly, and also remember on Friday, now always now we must have those who call the NFP, because just the first Friday of a month. So basically we have NFP. So remember next week has got many high impact news, including the NFP that are very powerful. They are capable of driving price now to those directions that can impact your trades negatively if you are not a fundamental trader. So just always stay away if you are not a fundamental trader. So basically in daily time frame, basically what I see there is just I can talk of those I can talk about those directions now. So I have got two ideas in my next week analysis. So I've got the bearish idea and also I've got the bullish idea, but all ideas, they can align sometimes. So we can trade now certain directions by aligning both bullish and bearish ideas together. So now in my bearish idea, always I will consider the idea of retest to this broken level. Now you see this one, so in brown color, so I think it is brown now. So it is brown or what now, I don't know. So basically in my bearish idea, always I consider a retest to that particular support now that has turned into resistance now after being broken. So price is now it has retested the level, so it will keep on pushing to the downside. So that is my bearish idea, and always this bearish idea aligns with the idea that now price is going to move down up to that particular level, a green box there. We have got a green box. In the previous, this green box was a very strong support and resistance there. So price is supported and resisted several times around this green box. So prices, in my bearish idea, price is most likely to hit the green box and even may go far deeper toward this level of trend line now, the lowest level of the trend line, and then after it's going to bounce the upside. So that is my bearish idea. That is bearish idea. And at the same time, I've got the bullish idea. Now in my bullish idea, what I'm looking here is now maybe or can push to maybe no let me keep on. Maybe in the same time frame, maybe I can do another thing here. In my bearish idea, my bullish idea, always what I'm looking here is price may correct up this particular level there. I think you see this trend line there, a dotted line, a dotted yellow line. So now in my bullish idea, price is going to hit that line, and then it's going to bounce the upside. So it's going to bounce the upside. So whether it's going to break this or it's not going to break it, that will be another case. So just for next week concept on bullish idea, we'll have to watch for price moving to the downside. So this movement to the downside aligns in both ideas. Now it aligns in bullish idea and also it aligns in a bearish idea. So it is just a high probability setup. This movement to the downside is a high probability setup. We'll have to watch the price at least moving to around the levels of 1630, 1629. It may be around 1629 or 1630. Which is at least a psychological level. And finally, in the 4-hour time frame, what I can see there is just the idea to support my bearish idea and bullish idea, this region here. So always what I see in 4-hour time frame is just a sell setup. So we have got a very beautiful sell setup there. So in this beautiful sell setup, now price has broken this. You see another dotted trend line running in that particular direction. So it has been already broken there. So if it is already broken, what I expect in the coming week now, price, if it's going to move up, it's going just to retest the broken level and then to push the downside. So that is my bearish and bullish idea. Always they align at that particular thing. So they align at that particular thing, moving up to those particular levels there. Then after moving to that particular level there, what we are going to do is just, we will trade down up to those levels there, the level of 1624 or 25 in any way. So after trading to those areas, you have to take your profits. After taking profits around that area, you will watch for price either getting rejected to the upside or breaking the level of 1611. Now it is 1615 or 1614. So we will watch for price just either getting supported around 1615 or 14 and bouncing to the upside, or if it's going to break that particular level, our bearish idea will take in hold and actually will keep on trading up to around that green box there, down or to that particular yellow trend line. So thank you for your time and have a good day. Actually, make sure that you like this video, make sure that you hit the thumb up button. If you have not subscribed my channel, make sure that you subscribe, and at the same time make sure that you share this video. And if you have got any comment, you have to write in the comment section, and if you have got any suggestion, actually you have to put it in the comment section. So thank you for your time and have a good weekend.